Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. We have about 12 minutes until we're supposed to be here and meeting the pigs is what this lady apparently calls herself. So we have 12 minutes to kill. Oh,
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower.
before that happens, like I said, we have 12 minutes to kill, and we're also looking for a potential vantage point from which a sniper shot could have been taken. And Visual Calculus has chimed in with a suggestion here.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freitor. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there, in the whirling in rags.
He doesn't usually call me by my full rank, does he? I'm gonna look over the water to the whirling in rags.
1.2 kilometers over the wave-crossed bay. Through heavy, dark grey curtains of rain, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible. It's glowing in the dark night. The lights are on. Glazia must be in there. Looks like she kept her promise not to go out at night anymore. Such a good girl, you think.
That's a weird thing to think. Maybe the campfire was used by the perpetrator.
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps. But anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fires this time of year.
He looks around.
Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out Biddable Prime, was it?
Maybe the assailant climbed the comms tower. Took the shot there.
It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
This relay tower coordinates boat traffic in the bay, barely. We have been here before, right? Only it was not dark. Okay, so we still have boardwalk to check. Apparently it's gonna be one of those, or it might be similar. You know, a one of those little thought thingies popping up. Oh boy. I don't see a way to get to the island though. If I understand where indeed the island is. This, right? That looks kind of ominous. That looks like a place that might be the villain location. This is a little opening there and we can't go in there. What if we go down here? Is that an area we've been to? Not entirely sure. Oh.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
I don't know what we're looking at. Kim, any idea what's down there?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
But not in there.
I hope not.
Should I yell into the slit? That seems like a bad idea. I'm not gonna do that. I don't see a slit at all, though. I don't get it. So, this here peninsula, we can't get too far. That's the buoy. Where are you going? Are you going all the way around now? Is that a good idea? Should I be doing that? Let the pathfinding see if it can push us into some sort of thought check thing. I don't know. Oh, it put us down here, I see. Oh well. What if... oh. Green. Door is closed for the day. Time to put the kids to sleep. Old lady's still out here. Can we go? We can't go that way either. Are you drinking that? Shit. Where am I supposed to be looking for a sniper's nest, I wonder? No way to circumvent this fence. Nothing. What if I run around a bit with my WASD? No. I don't know where I'm supposed to be checking for sniper activity on this here boardwalk. I think this is a boardwalk, isn't that? It's like a place where you walk and there's boards. Isn't that what a boardwalk is? Right? No? Can I go? God damn. Guess I could roll that again. Should I?
The once bright mural towers above you. Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing
Stone box. Where does it go?
in through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
She's down there.
Feminine voice again. I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
Huh, should I say that? Sure, why not? Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I've been getting these strange cold spells.
Good, yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
Call it a gut feeling.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
There's a ladder next to the sign. Perhaps we can climb it, enter through the roof.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old. I plan to live to see 70.
Oh god.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
I'm gonna assess the situation.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
That doesn't sound very
In
good.
addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground, and you're 180?
180 seems about right.
Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead, what if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
Oh wow, I leveled up from thinking about reconceptualizing a ladder.
Astral projection. Be open-minded about this.
Am I just gonna try and fucking Doctor Strange it? Dr. Vincent Strange? Okay, what if I don't climb it? What if I just teleport? I did a thing with my hands. You can't see me, so that's stupid.
Teleportation is not a thing.
Where's your adventure spirit?
This really has nothing to do with adventure. We are dealing with basic physics here.
Won't hurt to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt a lot.
I don't think I'm ready for this. Oh well, we have a goal. But before we have a goal, it's now 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock, sorry, shit. What's that?
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotting boards of the boardwalk.
Oh.
Could this be an alternative path into the Fell building? A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement access.
I'm gonna come closer and look in.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe.
Should I... are they gonna try and jump scare me?
The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there?
At first, you can't make anything out in the darkness at all.
Okay, what else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
Ooh, and?
And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe.
That's not great, if we're gonna try and crawl in. Could we get into the Fell building through this pipe?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
Lieutenant pushes aside the reeds and looks
It
around.
means the pipe must be coming from somewhere in the building.
And it's right here, a maintenance door.
Ooh. Points to a rusted metal double door on the right side of the pipe, obscured by the reeds.
Oh yeah, big boy time. This needs you to put your back into it.
That's not great either. Oh, I got +1 for breaking into communist apartment? Cool, I guess. I'm looking for the pigs. Who should be out by now? I hope. Do I need to, like, enter a building, perhaps? And when I come out, there will be this lady. If I go into the church, the church. Has been running around with your sidearm, pretending to be a police officer. You must meet her near the old fish market. Is the old fish market, is that the village? Not sure. Let me go in here real quick. Then exit. And make a thorough search for this woman. Oh, I think I found her. She's frankly a little hard to miss.
Put your hands where I can see them.
The aging woman under a mountain of police paraphernalia mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pace. Show me your hands. Right now. Show me your hands. Right now.
I get it. The pigs. This is the pigs.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
That's a bit sad.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Fucking chill, Kim. The tear. Oh, it's reacting to the things in my hand. I'm going to raise my hands.
Man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear the threat! Fear the threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground.
I wasn't taking anything out of my pocket.
Be on the ground. I want you on the pavement right now. This is the pigs. Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
Oh. All those places, huh?
In her mind, the cavity search is happening. As long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says are very real to her.
That's pretty sad.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
Can I pull up my badge? Please identify yourself, ma'am.
It's the goddamn police shitbag. Off the pavement. You're under arrest.
+1, this is the pigs. We can solve this peacefully. How about this? You're not the police, we are the police.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Status unconfirmed.
Lieutenant W. Frater Harrier Dubois, 41st Precinct. This is my partner, Lieutenant Kitsuragi from the 57th.
No. Oh, I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth. Aggravated assault. Man down. Officers in pursuit.
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
Yeah.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised. Impersonating a police officer.
Please don't.
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Yes, I wanted to show my badge. Really are cops, look at my badge.
License and registration. License and registration. Come in dispatch. Sector. Azimuth.
Azimuth. Screams in the bloody mouthpiece.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance. Suspect at large. Get on the ground.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Yeah, no, this is clearly someone who's not in her right mind. Let's just talk, alright?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Big red key. Big red key.
She's not gonna shoot
Big
us.
red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Let's deal with this later. I don't...
Can't leave. The delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. your firearm. You need to solve this.
Is this my only option? I'm gonna fucking fail, dude.
She's frantic, confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
I don't want him to shoot her. I know myself, I know I'm gonna fail.
Sure, you're you, but how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
No gun is worth this risk. Slowly back away.
Confined quarters, assailant coming at me.
Oh shit.
Make a decision. Fire at will.
Oh my god.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons.
Oh, did she pull the trigger?
This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
I'll pick up my gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Now this makes me feel real bad.
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I don't know about touching. That seems like it might I don't know. It's the words are the kindest. Like, I feel for this lady. She's obviously, something's very wrong. I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Ah, shit. What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Neurodegenerative disease. Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the case.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
Should we arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers
Yeah.
to handle. They might even know her family.
Okay. From what we know of the RCM, our branch of law enforcement, it wouldn't help this lady for us to arrest her. Titus seems like enough of an upstanding guy that him and his crew probably would be a good thing for her. I think. Titus sounds like the man for the job, I think.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we are done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
It is.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex, half-remembered sentence.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
I don't know. I'm gonna...
Wasteland of reality. Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body to
Hell
remember
yeah.
how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Just sleeping like a normal person, that alone makes it worth it. Oh, +1 psyche is pretty big. Return of the self. No positive effects from alcohol. I'll fucking take it. I just... Being sober. Big deal, big deal. I have my gun back. Just... I can't put the gun in my hand. Haha. I don't want to right now though. Pepper box. Equip this when times are most dire. Do I have any bullets? I have 2 bullets. Reaching the rank of sergeant. The butt of the gun is worn and the engraving on the side reads Sunrise Parabellum. This is your gun, not a... Sunrise? Interesting. Didn't I tell those hobos in the Fisher village that I was Tequila Sunrise or whatever? They called me that, so I must have told them that. Interesting. I have my fucking gun back. I have tracked down my gun. Still looking for the murder weapon. This can fuck right off. Right, I forgot about that. Well, what do we do right this second? I think... Should I... Did I quick save? I'll quick save. What happens if I interact with her again?
Stand slumped. Is one of those things a police cap?
I'll pick the cap
She
up.
doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RC.
Is it my cap?
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
Maybe. Probably. You know me.
It's your hat.
I'm not gonna shake her shoulder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. +1 authority. Let me just put it on real quick, see how it feels. Yeah. I'm gonna wear this though, for the logic. Kinda dislike the perception negatives, but that's okay. So my psyche is up. And the... I'm not gonna finish that, that's stupid. Will that... Did that unlock, any checks, I wonder? Not really, because fucking... I don't know why the fucking scroll bar on this thing isn't working as it should. Oh well. Drainage pipe. That's that. We're gonna have to climb this ladder. Wash basin. Oh, do we have a white on that? That's fun. I say we go to the whirling and we tell Titus, if he's still there, about the pigs. He is still here. Hello.
The Copper NATO is back. What do you want?
There's an old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay. She needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
I do.
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuran or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig.
She had my gun.
You're fucking with me. Your gun. She had your fucking gun.
Look, man.
Sure did, boss. Heard him loud and clear. The pigs lost his gun to the pigs.
Well, at least I can see you got it back. If you have any questions.
What's her name? Her real name?
Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
LaPlante.
amigo.
Marianne LaPlante.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was, like before, just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
Probably.
The children kept her together.
Ah. How'd she get like this?
Wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Aren't you acting like cops here? Let's get ourselves a sorry cop point, honestly. I can't but feel partially responsible for the unhealthy culture that poor woman latched onto. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, sorry cop.
Whatever, Cole. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of our own.
Where'd you get all her cop gear?
No, she lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
I suppose. Thanks for helping out with this one, Titus.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Yeah. Okay. Shit, you know what I should have done? I should have removed this. 55. One more door. Gone. No. Elder one. When and where were you born? No. I don't know about that either. Feel like that won't give us much of anything. Let's internalize this. Should have done it earlier, but it is what it is. Now then. I don't think Joyce is still out. Maybe if I talk to the other kids on the other side of the water. Maybe even this kid. I'm gonna take a quick...
Whoa. What have we here?
Oh, hello.
A bridge with loose nails and rotten-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Hey Kim, it looks like we got a construction code violation.
Cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
I just got an achievement called Unbelievably Fucking Boring as a reward for saying 7 fucking boring things. This game is awesome. But Lieutenant, think about the splinters.
Bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Boring cop 7. It's fun being boring. I'm having a good time being boring. Oh shit. Not even here. Went to the village on the coast, officer. Oh really? I wish I could fast travel in more convenient spots. Am I close enough? Thank you. By 2 o'clock everyone's asleep. I guess there is quite a lot of day left. Ah, look at that. And she's awake. Maybe we'll talk to her next time then. I'm gonna be done for now. See you later.